Welcome everybody to the latest edition of the NFL Draft Geek Film Room. I'm Brian Johannes, and today I'm looking at Arizona State wide receiver N'Keal Harry, who's going to be one of the best wide receiver prospects whenever he enters the NFL Draft, whether that's the 2019 draft or the 2020 draft. And what we're going to do here, if you're not familiar with these, is I'm going to highlight a few plays of Harry's and just kind of illustrate the type of prospect he is, what he does well, and kind of give you a glimpse of that. So this first clip that I'm going to show you kind of highlights his ability to be a route runner. And Harry's a big guy, 6'4", 213 pounds. So he's got great size. He's got speed. Well, you'll see that on a couple plays here. But he's also a decent route runner. And he's up here at the top of the screen. He tends to kind of be split out by himself. You know, they got the two receivers over here, tight end receiver coming in motion. So he tends to be away from that strong side, those other receivers, typically. And he's going to run a little out route right here. The quarterback's going to get hit with pressure off the edge. I mean, it's NC State's defensive line. What do you expect? But he's going to show the ability to create that separation. And despite this quarterback getting hit, he's able to make it, have an easy catch because he created that separation. So as we see here, it's kind of hard to tell because he got hit. But he's able to, and we'll see this with the next clip, he's able to create this separation with a body lean and a strong hard cut. So as we see here, he's right here. He's going to get, and he's going to start leaning inside before putting that foot down. And look at this. He's got about 5 yards of separation. He's able to make this catch, turn up, and make a move because he created that. Well, now let's go back and kind of watch that. I'm going to put it in slow motion to kind of really illustrate this. Okay? But as you see here, he pushes kind of outside, gets that body lean back in, and puts that hard foot. That forces this cornerback to have to turn because he thinks he's going inside, and ends up getting spun around and to create that separation. So look at that, about 5 yards right there. Okay. The next play I want to kind of highlight is his hands. Here he is. He's in the slot. So once again, yeah, he's not split up by himself like I just said, but he's going to run a deep route, and the ball's going to. Oops, let me speed this up. Right, so he's going to run this deep route, get inside leverage, the ball's thrown, and he's able to make a sick one-handed catch going to the ground. As we kind of see that once again coming up on a replay. Okay, so here he is. He just uses outside leverage, starts leaning outside to get inside leverage. Okay, goes deep, and he tracks the ball well. You see that he's able to adjust, get that hand up, and then able to reel it in. We see once again, tips it up, has that concentration to make that catch, turn the body so it doesn't hit the ground. Okay, so he's got the speed, he's got the ability to create some separation, he's got hands, he can make these tough catches, he shows concentration, he shows the ability to track the ball downfield. Okay. I made that comment about his speed. He uses that speed to set himself up. So he had that deep route there. Later on in the game, he's able to use that speed and push receivers deep. So here he is down at the bottom. After going deep several times in this game, he pushes it right here, and he's able to just make a quick cut to the outside and get open for a nice, easy, 8-yard gain. So the fact that he's got that speed, these cornerbacks have to adjust to him. They have to honor that speed, and so at times they got to play off coverage and play back yardage so they don't give that deep ball up over the top. All right, the last clip I'm going to show you is a touchdown that he had in the end zone. He's going to run a fade, and what I like about this fade is he's going to kind of set this cornerback up and just use his body as a shield. So as we see here, Manny Wilkins is going to toss it up, but look how he doesn't just run straight to the corner. He kind of hangs back, and he's able to just use his body as a shield. And we'll see another replay once again, a couple of them actually. but he's able to just use his body to shield off that defender and make that catch. And the thing about it is he just kind of slow played it and didn't just run to a spot. Okay. There's a lot to like about N'Keal Harry. Like I said, 6'4", 213 pounds. He's got all that speed, explosiveness. He can make plays on the field. He can make short catches. Here's a guy I think is a first-round prospect whenever he comes out. He's only a junior right now, so he could declare after this year. He could, come back realistically. But I think when he does, he's going to be considered one of the high-end wide receivers. And I think, we look at this past year, the guys that came out, I think he would have been one of the top players in last year's class too. So there's a lot to like about him. Keep an eye on him. Arizona State's probably not going to have the greatest team, but if there's a chance to watch him, definitely do so to see N'Keal Henry, who could be the next good wide receiver prospect. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, the best way to get these is to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and you'll get all of them. Make sure you're following me at draft_Brian on both Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you're hitting up NFLDraftGeek.com. If you're a Facebook user, we have an NFL Draft Geek page on there too. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time.